welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah Wilder, and today in this video I'm going to be talking about my 28th week of pregnancy. We are finally in the third trimester, so if you're interested, please keep watching. I am 28 weeks pregnant, and the baby is the size of an eggplant. This is according to the Baby Bump app. The baby's 14.8 inches long and 2.2 pounds. So baby's actually jumped quite a bit in weight, finally over the 2-pound mark, and it's crazy to think I'm already in the third trimester. Like I said last week, this pregnancy is going by very fast, and I'm afraid it's going to be very quickly over, and so just trying to enjoy it. So this last week, like I talked about in my last video, I had my glucose test done. Normally around between 24 to 28 weeks, they do a test to check for gestational diabetes. So I had an appointment at 1:40 in the afternoon, which is weird. They normally have had me come in the morning and do like a fasting glucose or check your blood sugar when you haven't eaten any food. So I ate normally that day, tried not to eat anything that was too sugary, but I did have lunch right before the appointment. So when I did drink the water, they gave me a choice between like lemon lime and an orange flavored beverage, both of which I knew were going to be gross, so I just chose one. I chose the orange, and pretty much it tasted like, if you've never had this done before, it tasted like high C almost, but not carbonated, and then just like extremely sweet. Like high C is already really sweet, and so this beverage was like extremely sweet, almost to the point where it like hurt my throat. So I had just eaten, and I came in and drank it. It was probably about 16 ounces of this sugary fluid, and it made me really nauseous, which from what I recall is what's happened before. Having a lot of sugar in your stomach like that can make you feel really nauseous. So I was in my doctor's office for that. So I tried to lay down so that I could get comfortable and not throw up, because if you throw up, it ruins the test. You have to come back, and there's no fun in doing that. So, yeah, I just laid it out until, you know, felt better. And then the doctor came in and did a typical appointment where she measured me, and she assured me that I'm measuring exactly on what I should be. She measured me exactly 27.5 weeks, which is what I was at that time. And then after that appointment, I went and got my blood drawn. In the past, I've had it where they've told me they've checked my blood sugar and have told me on the spot whether I had gestational diabetes, and in this case, it was not. So according to the technician who drew my blood, they ended up drawing like 4 vials, small vials of blood, which I know they're, for this round of blood work, when you do your glucose test, they do check for a lot of other things. And so they took multiple vials of blood. So, but when she told me that the results for that will be given to me at my next appointment with my doctor, so I do not know at this point if I do have gestational diabetes or not. I have not had gestational diabetes with my last 3 children, so I hope that this is the same for this baby and I don't have to deal with that, because it's not fun. It's a lot of work and paying attention to your diet and checking your blood sugar regularly, so that it's not spiking, and there's like fear of the baby being large and having the baby early. So I would like to just avoid that at all costs. So hopefully at my next appointment she'll be able to let me know, which will be around 30 weeks, in about 2 weeks. So starting in the third trimester with my doctor, and which is typical for most doctors, is that you move from going every 4 weeks to going every 2 weeks in your third trimester. So starting at 28 weeks, you start coming every 2 weeks, and then right around 36 weeks, you'll start coming every week. So I'm excited because we're getting so close to the end, and I'm feeling really great this week. I've had a little bit, I think I talked about this in the very first video that I had as far as symptoms go. I've been having just a little bit of nausea at night, and it's usually because of not eating or eating a little too much. My stomach's getting fuller, and I tend to get nauseous easy. And so it's not nausea where like I can't move or I'm puking all over the place. It's just like an uncomfortable nausea. at night when I'm laying there, I just like want to go to sleep. I'm just like laying in bed like, oh God, please let me go to sleep, because it's just uncomfortable. So I did not have a whole lot to update you guys on this week. I will quickly show you my belly and then I will see you in my next video. So this is my belly for 28 weeks. We are in a 3rd trimester. So exciting. Towards the end of pregnancy, your belly gets so annoying because it gets so big, but then once it's gone, you miss it, so gotta enjoy it while it lasts. Then with my belly, shirt off. The other side. Alright everyone, that'll be it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And I will see you next week in my 29th week pregnancy vlog. Have a good day everybody. Bye.